Motherfucker! You know what? I can't take this anymore. Oh. Salutations, listener. It appears you've had a few too many chill pills. Well, why don't you sit back, relax, and let the trippiness kick in? Most drug trips must be very painful and make you wanna die and just go straight to hell. But this one's different from all that weird and numbing shit. It's filled with classics and instant hits. This is all just a fantasy about complete insanity, so don't be surprised if you turn into a manatee. No need to dread, this is all in your head with how many pills you took. I'm surprised you're not dead. Huh? The hell am I doing in here? Must have smoked some weed harder than I fought from a rear. I was just at a party that were playing the boy Cardi. Maybe I ate too much John Hardy. No, you dunce. This ain't no 420 blunts. You overdosed on those pills you've been taking for a month. Overdose? Hold on, I'm too young to be dead. Oh well, at least I'm not in trouble with the feds. Hold on, buddy, now just relax. Try not to have another collapse. There's a certain reason as to why you're here, and it's not to make your existence disappear. Yes, I understand your concern, but there's something urgent you need to learn. You're gonna regain consciousness real soon, but while you're here, just lay back and vibe with the tune. This is all in your mind, hallucination of unusual kind. This may all look hideous, just embrace the trippiness. You see, listener, since you're going to be here for quite a while to say the least, why don't you make yourself comfortable? And while we're at it, why don't we maybe switch up the vibe to something a little more funky? Yeah! I hope you're excited, ladies and gentlemen, because we're gonna take you all the way back to the good old days of 1993. I wasn't alive when they happened, but hey, I can always pretend to have memories of them. Yeah. Woke up this morning and I felt real good, in the mood for some music that came from the hood. Having a taste for some nostalgic cuts directly off my CDs. Nuts. Perfect stuff to play as I'm driving to work for my low-wage job as a grocery store clerk. All excited thanks to another round of fucking Nate and Snoop with the dog pound. Speeding down the highway faster than Sonic, while in the background I'm playing the Chronic. Some older music that's worth admiring. Oops, I think I'm hearing a siren. Suddenly I'm pulled over by a cop who saw me go through the sign that says stop. No, officer, I swear I'm not drunk, just playing myself a little G-funk. This is a quick little throwback to the good old days, bumping G-funk and looking for some Chronic to blaze. An era that happened before I was alive, but fuck it, this music is a 5 out of 5. It's a quick little throwback to the good old days, bumping G-funk and looking for some Chronic to blaze. An era that happened before I was alive, but fuck it, this music is a 5 out of 5. Now I've never smoked weed and I've never gotten high, despite what's said in the hook might imply. Anyway, what were we on again? Oh right, the music that's getting a 10. Anyway, I went to work feeling all happy, but little did I know things would soon get crappy, cause the boss calmed me down, he was really disappointed. He claimed my cleaning skills were disjointed. A few seconds later he said I was fired, and in that moment my brain rewired. I'm like, stop, I need this or I'll go into debt. We should have thought of that before working like shit. What the fuck, did this really just happen? I'm being serious, ain't no damn capping. God damn it, my ass is now screwed. Maybe some G-funk to lighten the mood. This is a quick little throwback to the good old days, bumping G-funk and looking for some Chronic to blaze. An era that happened before I was alive, but fuck it, this music is a 5 out of 5. It's a quick little throwback to the good old days, bumping G-funk and looking for some Chronic to blaze. An era that happened before I was alive, but fuck it, this music is a 5 out of 5. Yes, sir. This here goes out to any and all sunsets. Why? Because they're beautiful, and I love them. I've had a rough day, now it's time to unwind. There are loads of things I want to try and get off my mind, like being fired from my job by my boss named Bob, and the stress is really making my brain cells throb. Not to mention bad attention and some after-school detention, adding insult to my injury of job suspension. Having to worry about my bills, worst time to call me chill, and it just makes me want to stop and lie down on this hill. Then this little mini rest makes me feel less depressed and goes away all the dread when I look far ahead. Suddenly my anger is going away, all thanks to this really beautiful display. I've got my personal regrets and things that get me all upset, but all that stuff I'll soon forget when I lay down and watch the sunset. It gives me this relaxing feeling that everything's going to be alright. It helps out with my mental healing, and it's also a very beautiful sight. The mixtures of orange and blue and pink make me forget that the world can sometimes think. Such an amazing sight about to turn into night, and enough to make me think of these lyrics to write. I may be in a situation where I'm stuck on probation, but now my mind can take a little mini vacation, lying down in the grass instead of breaking glass, even though the sensation's not going to last. And seeing the stars scatter will not really matter, because by the next day I'm going to feel sadder, going back to school and having to deal with more work. Let's also not forget the occasional jerk. Time begins to pass very slowly, and I begin to feel very lonely. But the closer we get to that pretty sunset, the more of that stuff I begin to forget. Ring of a bell directly at 3. Since I'm out of a job, my time is now free. Problem is, it doesn't start till right around 7, so 4 more hours till I get to witness heaven. I got myself plenty of time to kill before I drive to the park and lay down on the hill. Oh well, once I see the sky in its prime, it'll all be worth that big stretch of time. I've got my personal regrets and things that get me all upset, but all that stuff I'll soon forget when I lay down and watch the sunset. It gives me this relaxing feeling that everything's going to be alright. It helps out with my mental healing, and it's also a very beautiful sight. You see, people, sunsets are like Tim Curry. Their very presence automatically improves anything they're involved in. Alright, I don't know what else to rap about, so why don't we do some shit about, I don't know, Mountain Dew or something. Alright, let's go. Out to hop on this beat that goes hard as concrete. Oops, I'm reading rhymes from Logan, not the right kind of slogan. I'm no damn lyric thief, I ain't trying to start no beef. Do not want it, sound psychotic. Let's get back on the topic, getting back to the point. Now it's time to exploit my addiction to Mountain Dew. It wakes me up, how about you? When it's early in the morning and you just got out of bed, have yourself a little sip cause you'll feel less dead. It also tastes really good when you drink at the right degrees, but it can also increase your urge to go wee wee. Wait, no, I'm not French, I meant the yellow stench. Ah, screw it, I'll just try to relax on this bench. But I can't relax cause my feet won't stop tapping. Damn, this tune goes harder than Will Smith slapping. I can't stop myself from being so goddamn hyper, cause this drink is hitting harder than venom from a viper. Not venom by Eminem, though his music's pretty tight. But I drink a lot of Dew, so maybe you're always right. Just kidding, I mean no harm. Don't wanna sound like the game, cause all he does is talk shit and drop people's names. Wait, I'm doing the same thing, I am such a hypocrite. Oh well, let's go look for more rhymes to spit. I'm so energetic that I feel like running a mile, but in reality we all know that will take a while. But my body's convinced I can race a cheetah who has just found himself escaping from PETA. You might think I'm dramatic, but let me tell you, mate, my system's going harder than degenerates who masturbate. Plus the added sugar from those trolley sour worms could have added to my insanity, for lack of a better term. Now I've decided to take my body's hint and go run around the building for a little sprint. And I know my audience probably consists of kids, so let this be a lesson to you little shit. If you ever find yourself drinking too much Mountain Dew, then the whole world around you will go cuckoo. So if you ever decide to try and drink it, try not to turn into Jada Pinkett. Ugh. Whew. is objectively better.
This is a pill service announcement brought to you in part by Chill Pill Will. Remember, children, a few chill pills is fine, but too many can lead you down a very weird rabbit hole. So remember, don't take too many chill pills.
Coming with that PSA shit. Generic year name drop. Hi there, kids, it's your good friend Will. Have you ever heard the phrase, go take a chill pill that can send you down a relaxing hill? The promise in the title is very much fulfilled. This little medication's good for relaxation, but too much can lead to an odd situation where you see some weird things and have a headache. Here are some stories for your ear to take. Meet Dick Chuck, he's a bit of a sick fuck, and he got his dick stuck just to make a quick buck. But he ran out of luck when someone stole his truck, and not too long later his depression struck. One weird day he was given a bottle by this one shady chick who looked like a model. It was full of chill pills, and he took so many that he felt more disgusting than the food at day. See everybody, this is what I mean. Too much of these things can be bad for your spleen. If you don't want to go down a very weird hill, try not to take too many chill pills. An even weirder story about a dude named Doug. He had a really big addiction to all kinds of drugs. He had to go to rehab because he just had a relapse on that ketamine, yeah, just like Eugene Krabs.
What are you doing, SpongeBob me, Bob? You better get me more drugs before you lose your job.
One day he was given a chill pill prescription, but all it did was give him a new addiction. One day he took so many he went all quiet, fell asleep and woke up to a very weird climate. Except none of it was real. It was all in his head, he didn't know how to feel. So when life gave him lemons, he grabbed a Mac 11 and used the motherfucker to send himself to heaven. Sorry if that line went a little too far. My point is these things are really bizarre.
See everybody, this is what I mean. Too much of these things can be bad for your spleen. If you don't want to go down a very weird hill, try not to take too many chill pills.
Well, buddy, you've listened to other people's stories as to what they were doing here, so now it's about time that I listen to yours. I just got a
party vibe,
heading to a
party tonight.
I just got a
party vibe,
heading to a
party tonight.
Ding dong, my doorbell is being rung. I'm stepping outside while the day is still young, but no one is there. I'm very confused, but an envelope is lying there I won't refuse. It's from a girl Stacy who loves Steve Lacy, and we've been going out on quite a few dates. See, I open it up and now I'm excited to see that I have just been invited to a party she is having this Friday at her house. Now what am I, a man or a mouse? I'm not really sure if I should go. I'm not the most social at parties, you know, but they do have a certain amount of charm, so I think I'll probably set my alarm and buy something nice at a decent price, so my social life will not be on thin ice. I can tell that it's gonna be real awesome getting invited by a girl prettier than a blossom. Got my collared shirt and my leather jacket. I'm down the stairs much faster than a rabbit, hopping into my Chevrolet, riding down the street like Snoop Dogg in LA, showing up to the party in style. This might be the best I've felt in a while.
I just got a party vibe,
heading to a
party tonight.
I just got a
party vibe,
heading to a
party tonight.
We out here jamming, not giving a damn, and spamming the chat full of shit worse than scat. That's disgusting, but this music is bustin'. It's also full of lots of cussin'. Bop to the disco like we're in San Francisco. Do not mess with me or I'll punch you with my fist, yo. I'm just here to have a good time and not be forced to commit a crime. Just wanna forget about my stress and let my mind have a little rest. I have a seat to take a quick drink and plan to meet with Stacy, who's wearing all pink. A little time passes and she never shows up. One peek upstairs and my mind blows up. I see her making out with another dude, and now I'm in a very infuriated mood. Running downstairs in the heat of rage. How could she do this? I feel so staged. Into the bathroom with an urge to kill, till I notice my bottle of chill pills. Unsure of what to do, I swallow them all. Then out of nowhere I randomly fall. My stomach feeling like it has diarrhea. Maybe this wasn't such a good idea. I just got a party invite. Heading to a party tonight. I just got a party invite. Heading to a party tonight. Hold on. Wait a minute. So, not only did you get invited to a party just for your own girlfriend to cheat on you with another guy, but you also had an overdose on chill pills? Wow, I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what else to say, but... well, how inconvenient. Gather around, children. It's about time I tell you guys some stories that happened as a result of some, let's just say, minor mishaps. So I was leaving from the store, walking to my car until all of a sudden, just like that, you slammed my penis in the car door. I didn't know how or why, but I knew I had to do something so my future children wouldn't die. I tried calling 911, but the operator just laughed and said, "What's your job, sir?" Well, that clearly didn't work. Then all of a sudden a gang walked by and they gave me a little smirk. In that moment I became very stressed and thought to myself, dude, where the fuck's my vest? They seemed to know that I was stuck, so they shot me in the hand and I yelled, "Oh god, oh fuck!" And if I wasn't having bad enough luck, they stole the stuff I bought that cost me a huge buck. Now I'm stuck here with an injured hand. This is a weird story that no one will understand.
The following sequence will make no sense, as it's the story of inconvenience. Plenty of weird events and coincidence that lead to minor inconvenience. The following sequence will make no sense, as it's the story of inconvenience. Plenty of weird events and coincidence that lead to minor inconvenience.
Chill pill, had me hopping on this beat. You break down, might as well concrete. I'll let it slide, cause bitch it's just me. Penis, it's an inconvenience. Called off from a bitch a Prius. 4-wheel drive, bitch, you can't be serious. Clean up on aisle 5. That shit hurt, you can't even work, function as a human, you gotta troubleshoot. Super dysfunction, disjunction, it got me sweating in my suit. Shit meant more than a fruit. Hopped in a Benz, this shit never happened. Popped in out of cans, got more into rapping. Bitch slapping that dick around, glad I got a working one. You're looking like a clown. How this affect LeBron's legacy? Just got out of jaw surgery. Made this shit look easy. Made this shit look easy, bitch.
The following sequence will make no sense, as it's the story of inconvenience. Plenty of weird events and coincidence that lead to minor inconvenience. The following sequence will make no sense, as it's the story of inconvenience. Plenty of weird events and coincidence that lead to minor inconvenience.
See, kids, life ain't easy. I have no idea what the fuck Logan just drove, but screw it. It's inconvenience. No way you prepare for what is about to happen in here. The Rappening is coming near, so you would better cover your ears. Otherwise get fucked in the rear, so much your eyes be covered with tears. Don't let your sanity disappear to the weirdest event of the fucking year. What is it you may have just asked? Explaining it is a bit of a task, but if you're not careful you'll be in a cast. No, not Peter, you big dumbass. I mean paralysis. What the hell is this? Weird analysis. I might need to see a psychologist. Nothing I said makes any sense, but rhymes are incredibly immense. Everyone's filled with a lot of suspense while I'm making jokes my own expense. Those we're whacking you back on track. This event's more ape than a chip on crack. It's coming to town, you should really duck down. Try not to get your pants all brown. That was incredibly dumb as fuck. I think I might want to leave to get drunk, but I can't. You wanna know why? People will cancel me online. They really are gonna be thinking I'm promoting underage drinking. Come on people, it's just a song. Can't we all just get along? What the fuck is happening? I said, just in case you get hit really hard in the face and get sent all the way to space, protect yourself from the goddamn bass. You don't know when it could be coming, but when it does, it will be numbing. All that bass and all that drumming, and even worse, the annoying humming. It will cause your ears to bleed, and you need to get some rest indeed. But that is only if you succeed, cause survival isn't guaranteed. I'm beginning to reckon the song will be over in 56 seconds. I'll try to say as much as I can before I disappear again. Try to be incredibly careful, I know this shit can be a handful. More smelly than a burr of a fungus, more idiotic than the game of Among Us. Imposter, I barely know her, everyone's gonna vote to throw her. Okay, enough with the references, a little too much for my preferences. Sure, you walking comic cringe and try to get me all unhinged, but joke's on you, I already am, so I don't really give a damn. Anyway, it's about time to go, so I'ma leave you all on your own. Any minute it's happening, so protect yourself from the Rappening.
What the fuck is happening? It's the goddamn Rappening.
Tried to rewind to a time back when I was sitting back watching the sunrise, but I know I can't spend eternity. My memory, okay, always in my mind, never fully in the moment. Always thinking about how I'm gonna get through this.
Overthinking takes my energy, not okay with uncertainty. Gotta give me a minute to breathe, I just wanna feel free.
But there'll be better days than the chill of December. I just need to remember it will all get better. If I weather this storm, someone to hold on to, I can become more. We can become more. We got the world in our clutch. No one can judge us. You stand with me, I'll stand with you. We should stay in touch. When it gets too much, stay in touch. I got your back if you got mine. Just wait and see, come with me. It'll be alright.
In a world where we're all so stuck in the damn past, we all refuse to change, we're too stubborn to adapt. Today's modern times, it's more sour than a lime, seeing people get too stuck in what they think was their prime. I'll admit there were times when I wasn't fully here, trying to act as if this decade had disappeared. Partially thanks to some older media I consume, while I'm all alone and cooped up in my room. There are also certain times I prefer to forget. Rejections and falling outs hurt like a bullet to the head. But sometimes we need to just go and move on and be aware of certain things we could improve on. Yes, I'll admit it's fun to reminisce on times when you weren't so constantly pissed, but you can't keep it all going on forever, otherwise things will never get better.
When it gets too much, stay in touch. I got your back if you got mine. Just wait and see, come with me. It'll be alright. Oh, it's hard to move on from the past, but we've all got a brand new start. Today's a new day, we can make the most of all we got. The ocean stills as we get closer to the horizon.
Well, listener, it appears as if our little journey is almost over. So before we go, why don't you stick around for one last song? You know, to end the album on a serious note, working on this whole thing has helped me realize something. Making music and rapping and stuff like that really ain't as easy as they make it look, especially when you're like me, who procrastinates a lot. It's pouring outside at 4 in the morning, trying to think of good material for writing and recording. I know I should be asleep, yet I'm still dedicated to these lyrics that ain't even that deep. That's what happens when you procrastinate. You're so reluctant to get it done, you tell yourself that it can wait. As time is moving on the clock, you're slowly going through an unhealthy amount of writer's block. Deep down in your heart, you are feeling torn apart because you have no idea where to even start. Setting aside your self-esteem so you can come up with a good enough rhyme scheme. Shooting the shot in the Walmart parking lot, awfully hot coffee pot, stealing laughs from artists a lot. And I think not, I seem to be getting myself tangled up in a mental knot. At a time, shorter than the price of a dime, gotta write some last minute rhymes while they're still in their prime. We're almost out of time. At a time, should be considered a crime. Gotta think of something sublime, more mysterious than a mime. We're almost out of time. I got a pen, some paper, and wordhippo.com. Try to concentrate and try to stay calm. Ignore the fact that missing the deadline will put me at the top of the stupid news headline. Rapping might appear to be really easy, but I need to decide what lines are too cheesy and which ones aren't, so I look more smart and not like I just had a brain fart. God, this overthinking is hurting my brain, but I feel like I'm stuck to this chair with a chain, trying to force myself to make more hits so that I feel less painful than doing the splits. My brain's about to turn into a blob. This reminds me of that episode of SpongeBob where he fools around and his house burns down cause he didn't do an essay. What a clown. At a time, shorter than the price of a dime, gotta write some last minute rhymes while they're still in their prime. We're almost out of time. At a time, should be considered a crime. Gotta think of something sublime, more mysterious than a mime. We're almost out of time. At this point I think I'm about to give up. No exaggeration, I ain't making this up. I'm really running out of words to rhyme, and even worse, I think I'm almost out of time. If I'm no closer to completing this soon, I'll go more crazy than a baboon. To be honest, I think it no longer matters if I can't let my imagination scatter. I'm no longer full of creativity, ain't nothing but negativity. If that's the case, I don't think it's worth it. My mental health doesn't really deserve it, so I'd like to try and wear the same shoes as those who have very similar views. And if you rush me too much, you can go suck a lemon, because I ain't really that much of a felon. At a time, shorter than the price of a dime, gotta write some last minute rhymes while they're still in their prime. We're almost out of time. At a time, should be considered a crime. Gotta think of something sublime, more mysterious than a mime. We're almost out of time. And thus marks the conclusion of our little social experiment and your little hallucination. We hope that you actually gained something from this incredibly odd and confusing experience. Now, do us a favor and wake up. Oh, what the fuck? What is in these things? Man, I need to start laying them off. Oh.